should be able to, he's going to roll forward for it. Oh. He will get it. He's probably going to pay with his life here.
Yeah, he's definitely done.
What?
Oh, absolutely worth. Not even.
But as you said, yeah, this is going to give Iceberg that very much bit of an edge here in this mid lane again. Dendy, he's got to be careful. When's Wanna Fly looks to roll forward, won't catch on to Dendy. This Spirit really just going fully in on the mid lane. Power shot won't quite clip Dendy, so the sale won't be cancelled. And it's going to be interesting to see how this mid lane matchup does go. And Iceberg, again, very aggressive. Artstyle coming in, can't quite find the net. Always Wanna Fly, he just rolls straight back in. Onto Artstyle, Dendy looking for the kill onto Iceberg, but Iceberg's going to get first blood. Gets the power shot out, will flip Artstyle, but Dendy, he might just find himself a double. The stun holds him back, putting Dendy into his place. And CS-wise, it is showing, as you said, 12 of 3 for the Wind Ranger. He is getting that edge as expected with the power shot plays. Bottom lane, Funnick. Just trading his with Seneko. He'll chomp on a Mango, go for the void on Seneko. Seneko turns around with a magic missile, but there'll be a rotation coming in from the Earth Spirit. Looking to catch one out. He misses the roll forward though. And Funnick might be the first to go down. He gets the void out again on Seneko, but Seneko will get the kill with the help of Dichara. Ends up going down himself, but they managed to kill the
NaVi again. Just getting a little bit better from these exchanges in the early game, but I think this is just going to be kind of an action-packed game in general, just by virtue of the lineups.
Absolutely. Well, 4 minutes in, 3 for 2.
Got a smoke coming in here to mid.
A really nice rotation from Artstyle. By the looks of it, he will get the net out. Iceberg, he's going to win run. Not going to save him against the magical burst, but he still gets himself down, ticking low there with the poison from the dagger. The Hadouken nearly gets him. But the bolt charges, get himself back up. Kerblat's coming in as well. He'll set up with a stun from the centaur onto Artstyle, trying to get the right clicks through. Can he finish this one off? Dendy trying to kill the centaur before it gets close enough to do more damage. Artstyle, he's going to be fine for the time in. Kerblat heals himself forward, trying to move forward onto Artstyle. Artstyle, he goes down. He tries to turn around to help Dendy find a return kill. It looks like it's not going to be successful. Dendy low on the mana, does have a blink, but isn't going to want to jump in aggressively. At the same time, bottom lane, Always Wanna Fly did end up going down to...
That's where General's getting ahead.
And we might be about to see some offlane on offlane action here with a rotation from Funnick. He's looking towards the Beastmaster, but smart TP from General. Heads to the side shot, TP's back behind the tower.
And in the meantime, they lose Goblak in the river by bottom rune, so NaVi once again.
Absolutely, you're talking about how NaVi are going to be coming in with these pushes and looking for these fights. And yeah, Illidan's going to be there to answer them every time. Top lane, Always Wanna Fly and Goblak. They're smoked up, moved in. Onto General, the control there, keeping him under the cooldown, and now they'll start to chip in with the impetus. General will turn around, throw out the axes, but it's a nice smoke there from the support duo. Bring them up here. Nice little bit of bottle sharing here to top Dichara up, and they're going to smoke up and move forward. Funnick. I'm going to try and catch him out. At the same time, top lane Illidan, he has been roared up. In comes the army from Artstyle. The control onto Illidan. General getting the right clicks in and he'll do it. Kicks him in the face, takes down the giant. And, I mean, NaVi, they're moving straight over to this side of the map. They want to try and find more. It's apparent that Team Spirit, they do want to try and fight this. They'll get the kickoff. Lovely stun onto Seneko, rolling forward here, catching the slow. Now with the Moonlight Shadow, NaVi looking to disengage. Have they got the detection, the power shot coming through? No, they haven't. Seneko's going to be fine. Will get himself an arrow, flies through. Beautiful connection onto Always Wanna Fly. Sonic Wave from Denny comes through and he'll clean up the Earth Spirit. They're hitting that kind of 13-minute, a bit of a power spike if the fights do kick off. But NaVi, Moonlight Shadowing. Seeing what they can find, get themselves into position here. Arrow comes out, Always Wanna Fly's going to juke it, but they're going to lead in with the Roars. General, not messing about, bursting down, Always Wanna Fly, and they're going to get it. They're going to find it. At the same time, I believe a Sonic Wave did come out from Dendy onto Illidan.
Yeah, after those
arcanes. A shackle. Is Dendy going to give them a chance? He is still hanging around. Iceberg moving forward. No, Dendy's out.
That's a tough shackle, because, I mean, one of two things happens.
Oh, raw and swap onto Iceberg, bringing the Wind Ranger in. Dendy now on a dominating streak. And just like that, one core down. That's all NaVi need to go ahead for more. Dendy just teasing the blinking straight up behind the tier 2, saying, what are you going to do? Illidan turns up though, rocket barrage in the face of General, and he'll find the kill. The question is, can Team Spirit try and move in for more? The kick forward, is he going to catch any of the heroes? Dendy's able to blink away. So it does end up just being a 1-for-1 there. General for Iceberg on his Wind Ranger.
Worry about the ever-impending Night Stalker issue when he gets Aghanim's, and then Team Spirit are just going to have an insane amount of vision.
Oh, Dendy caught out by the stun. Look at the silence shadows for the roll for, but Dendy's got the Yules. Yules is himself up and just had the backup from his team as well. Dichara throws an arrow. He's going to clip onto anyone. Dendy jumping forward with the scream. Now pops out the poison dagger onto Goblak. Dichara jumps in and he's going to get it. He bursts down the edge. He'll find himself on. Moving on to Always Wanna Fly. Gets himself a second with the help of Dendy. 2 kills for the side of NaVi.
That double damage, man. Jeez.
Oh boy. This could be good. Team Spirit have smoked up.
No hand to God here either on Navi.
If they could find something bigger, that's the question. Navi, they're in the pit, but they've already done it. They've taken down Roche, they find themselves the Aegis. The Kickstone, I think, actually gets whipped, doesn't catch anyone. Illidan drops the cooldown, but Dendi uses up, blinks out. Digirov silenced up, falling low, no good out, but he's got the Aegis. Sonic Wave flies through, forcing Team Spirit to scatter. They'll take down Always Want to Fly in the Earth Spirit. Illidan falling there, they get that one as well. Dendi now unstoppable. Goldblack trying to throw out impetus, but he's stuck in the middle of Navi. He's trying to play his way around this, but he gets stunned up by the magic missile. Axe is getting flied through as well. Double kill for Tsuneko. 4 dead on the side of Team Spirit. Iceberg, the only one left alive. Dichira bangs his drums. He's ready to try and look for more. He doesn't have an arrow. It looks like he himself can't chase. Oh, he flinks forward. He's trying for it here. He manages to get the magical burst, and Iceberg only just getting himself up to the high ground. It might not matter as the right click from Dichira come through. One more will do it. Oh, he's being used up. Then he said, no, you don't get the kill. I get the kill. Wicked 6 for the quad. Blinks himself back out. Artstar with a hand of God tops them back into tip-top shape, and now comes the tier 3 push. Navi 16-5, 18.5 minutes in. Team Spirit just getting absolutely beaten to pieces here, and it's not finished yet. Swapping into Funnick, they're trying to do what they can and turn around potential with the cooldown from Illidan. They might be able to do it. They're looking for General, they'll get the Beastmaster kill. Cannot find themselves anything more. Great stuff from the Earth Spirit, catches out Archstar, and the flat cannon gets it. Double kill for Illidan. They're holding the base. 3 dead on the side of Navi. Team Spirit that have done it in a situation where like all the momentum in the world was behind Navi. And the terror back of that just gold influx. I mean, Always Want to Fly's been put in a position where he's pretty much got that veil done. And that's going to be pretty huge for the team at this point. Even with the Gyrocops, the amount of magical damage, you know... Oh, talking about the man, General. He's not been happy with the last 2 situations. There will be a shackle, but it's not going to be enough to save Illidan. General managing to get the revenge that he wanted for the amount of times the Gyro's beaten down on himself.
It's just going to melt instantly. 20 seconds, no buyback on the gyro. This is just free racks. There's no glyph available.
20-minute racks. It's not a great position for Spirit to be in. And they're not going to be able to do too much without the gyro alive at the moment. Swap onto Goldblack. Magic missile onto him, and Dendi jumps him. Dichira will get himself the cure awarded his way on the Mirana.
Yes, I think the Taskmaster is what, 12%, and then the Leap is 16. So yeah, it's pretty insane. Navi's chase potential, right-click damage. Arrow's going to be off the mark here.
Trying to spoke up again. Goldblack on the front line, swapped in and taken down. Navi punished him. General jumping forward with the rod, and then the Sonic Wave as well. And oh my goodness, this could be the kind of the final seal into it. Unless Always Want to Fly and Funny can do something big. Always Want to Fly jumps in, gets up a nice magnetized by Hand of God, negating pretty much all of the damage done there. Tsuneko, he takes down one. He's going to look for a second with the rest of his team, and they're going to get it. 4 dead on the side of Team Spirit. Iceberg, magic missile up. He himself may be in trouble as well as Dendi jumps forward, forcing Iceberg back to the base. And at the least, it's going to be a second set of reps here. Going down on the side of Team Spirit. Navi, 22 minutes in. The lineup, the job, executed pretty much to perfection here. The Mirana safe lane. You know, if you're winning a game in 22 minutes, you can see the strength of the hero here and why Navi would draft it in this situation.
Yeah, game.
It's over.
As Team Spirit just tap out here. Yeah. We saw the Moonlight Shadow save a hero. It only happened once, but it also gave them the ability to get another pick on Always Want to Fly later in the game. The arrows instantly kill Enchantress creeps, which is also very annoying for her because unlike Chen, she can only have around 2. Actually, I think she can have technically 3 if you have higher level enchant, but either way, you don't need to right-click the Enchantress this game because you just have so much magic